Play ball, but do it safely. That was the message from the governor today. He says our kids can once again play sports here in Arizona.
Our Whitney Clark is now joining us from a Little League field tonight to explain why it may still be quite a while, Whitney, before that first pitch is thrown.
Yeah, so you guys might remember here a few months ago, the South Mountain Little League facility was actually broken into. And then before the spring season even started, the coronavirus pandemic ended that season. Now, the president of the league here tells me they're figuring out what to do next after Governor Ducey's announcement this afternoon.
In a word, this season has been, well, a disaster.
It's just been very low, but at the end of the day, we're good. Here we go, Aldos.
South Mountain Little League president Cristobal Leon is going on 24 years as a coach, throwing balls with players Thursday night, aiming to play for real in August for the fall season.
Kids have to have 2 weeks of practice and then start the season. Each kid has to have his own helmet. Each kid has to have his own bat.
And the dugout will include hand sanitizer. Governor Doug Ducey announced youth sports can begin again and issued this guidance along with the state health department, which calls for keeping parents 6 feet apart and limiting where large groups can gather.
Physically distancing before and after the game, not sharing drinks, snacks after the sports. If there is shared equipment, making sure that you're disinfecting it before and after.
The Arizona State Little League chairman says it's good to get some clarity about reopening, and it's up to each individual league.
Looking at where we're at in the state of Arizona right now, of the 140 leagues, I believe right now there's between 15 and 20 that are still looking at doing some sort of summer ball.
When teams start playing again also depends on where you live. Some don't have access to parks yet. The South Mountain Little League owns this field, and despite the setbacks, Cristobal says he's excited that the 12-year-olds will get one last Little League season.
If you can make a difference on one kid, I think I've done my job as a volunteer here. And so, you know, none of us get paid. We do it because we love it.
And once the new season starts, it certainly will look a lot different. Now, the Arizona State Little League chairman, who you heard from in that story, says the big thing he wants parents and families to take away is they want to make sure everyone in the community is going to be safe before they are able to resume play. And also, Little League International released some of its own best practices guidelines. Live in Phoenix for Arizona's Family, I'm Whitney Clark.
Okay, Whitney, thank you.